I'm Mr. MegaManFan, and it's time for another mail call, so let's cut open this unassuming white package and see what we have inside. And underneath all of these styrofoam peanuts, or hopefully biodegradable peanuts, we have some Famicom games. Yes, once again, Japan for You has provided the hookup at $1 a piece, plus shipping, worked out to about $2 a piece for all of these games. So I have 6 new Famicom games to add to my collection. And I think it's quite an eclectic assortment, but it's one that I'm looking forward to, starting with Mach Rider from 1985. He's got some sort of inventory system where every one of these carts always has a little tag wrapped around it, which makes sense if you're doing the volume of business that Japan for You is. I probably would have some sort of labeling and categorization as well. This is The Glory of Heracles, or as some would say, Hercules, but I probably won't be able to get very far in this without having a translation, but at the same time I wanted it because it's in a really funny JonTron video where he goes over all of the different Hercules games on different consoles, so I decided to pick up a copy for $1. Volgard 2, also a game I just decided, what the heck, it's only $1, and it looks like it might be some sort of platformer or shooter or cross between the two, so I figure it's hard to go wrong at that price, and it's one of those nicely colored Famicom carts in an aquamarine blue. And here we have a silver one, F1 Race. This is a game that I was very fond of on the Game Boy, though I don't know how much the Famicom version will compare. Maybe there's a Jeremy Parish video that will tell me more about it. It's F1 Race on Famicom Works. Maybe or maybe not. But next we have something I think Geekdom 101, aka Big D, would appreciate, Dragon Ball Z. That's such a colorful looking cart, and it was only $1. I couldn't pass it up. I have to assume it was so cheap because they probably made 10 million bazillion Dragon Ball Z carts, so it's probably very common over there. Tower of Druaga. Speaking of Jeremy Parish, I believe he covered this in one of his videos, but I could be wrong. You can check the Retronauts website, and I'm also pretty sure it's been in a history video from either Norm the Gaming Historian or Stop Skeletons from Fighting. It's a very influential game. Lots of RPG elements and Pac-Man elements meet together in Tower of Druaga. Plus it was one of those games with a lot of hidden secrets that were very arcane to discover, especially in the days before the internet was widespread. The arcade version in particular was notorious for not being able to be finished unless you knew how to reveal each of the secrets in each maze. So it was a pretty revolutionary game for the time, but one that just never got a widespread appeal in the United States. Now that I think about it, I'm almost sure that Jeremy Parish covered Tower of Druaga in Game Boy Works. We've got even more to get to on this mail call though, so let's keep going. This bright pink envelope, which I'm going to split open with my trusty Mega Man Blue scissors. And what do we have inside? But Battle Princess Madeline, something I backed a long time ago on Kickstarter, and the physical version of the game to accompany the Kickstarter was printed by Limited Run Games. So I'm very happy to have this as part of my collection as a Kickstarter backer. Thank you to Battle Princess Madeline, the creators, and Limited Run Games, the distributors. And now, the final package in a unassuming manila envelope. It's Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII for Nintendo Switch inside this nice twin pack. 7 is complete on the cartridge. 8 does require a download or a patch of some kind, but this I had to get because it was very personally amusing to me to see a Nintendo Switch cartridge of Final Fantasy VII. As always, thanks for watching.